So, you're wondering if that free Hyundai and Kia anti-theft software can cause problems, especially if you have a remote start. The short answer is yes. It can leave your car completely dead if the procedure isn't followed exactly right. This update, known as Service Campaign 993, is meant to stop thefts on cars that use a physical key. The problem happens when it interacts with your car's main computer, the body control module, or BCM. Think of the BCM as the car's brain. If you have an aftermarket remote start, its wiring is connected directly to the car's central communication line, the CAN bus. When the dealer's tool tries to write the new software to the BCM, the remote start box is often sending its own signals on that same line. The BCM gets conflicting messages, freezes in the middle of the update, and gets stuck. It's bricked, like a dead computer, and your car won't start. Before you even call the dealer, check if your car is eligible. This update is only for vehicles with a turnkey ignition, not a push-button start. To check, put your key in and turn it to the on position, but don't start the engine. Look at your instrument cluster for a small light shaped like a car with a key inside it. If you do not see that light, your car probably needs the update. If you do see that light, you already have a factory immobilizer, and this campaign isn't for you. If your car is eligible, the next step is critical. The moment you get to the service desk, you must tell them you have an aftermarket remote start system installed. The technician has to physically find the control module for that system and unplug it before they connect their scan tool. If this step is skipped, the update will almost certainly fail. You also need to bring every single key you own for that car to the appointment. The update process erases the car's memory of all your keys. After the new software is on, the technician performs a key teaching function to reintroduce each key to the security system. Any key you leave at home will be rejected by the car permanently. It won't be able to start the engine again. Now for the trade-off. Even with a perfect installation, your aftermarket remote start will probably stop working. The new software is designed to see any start attempt without a signal from the key's chip as a theft. Your remote start does exactly that, so trying to use it will likely just set off the car alarm. This isn't a flaw, it's the whole point of the update. Even some factory Hyundai remote start systems can act up, causing the horn to honk when you use them. If the technician isn't warned and the BCM gets bricked, the car is dead. It will crank, but won't start. The only fix is to replace the BCM, which means a new part and hours of labor to install and program it. It's an expensive headache that can be avoided by speaking up. So, check your dash for that immobilizer light first. If you don't see it, gather up all your keys and make sure to tell the service writer about your remote start as soon as you arrive.